What if a stranger offered you water that would change your life forever? Imagine encountering someone who not only knows you better than you know yourself, but also offers you a gift that satisfies your deepest thirst. Jesus called out to her, "Hey there, give me some water to drink." But here he was asking for water from a Samaritan woman, someone from a community that was looked down upon and often shunned by Jewish society. But Jesus didn't see her as an outcast. He saw her as a daughter of Abraham, a potential disciple, and most importantly, a human being in need. Now, you might think it's just a simple request, right? But in this encounter, God's plan was unfolding in the most unexpected ways. And who is asking you for a drink? You would have asked him yourself, and he would have given you living water. She had never met anyone like Jesus, someone who knew her story without her even telling it. And then he dropped another truth bomb. Bring your tired, thirsty self here and drink. Whoever believes in me will have streams of living water flowing from within them. Intrigued and a bit confused, she asks, "Are you perhaps a prophet?" That's the kind of transformation Jesus was talking about. And to offer the world more than just water, but the living water of God's love. When he comes, he will solve our problems. Remember, you are wonderfully made and your life has a purpose. We love hearing from you. Until next time, may the living water of God's love refresh your soul. Keep seeking that living water, and may your faith continue to grow. Here was this Samaritan woman declaring the world that the Messiah was here, the very person who had touched her life in such a profound way. He wasn't just offering her water, he was offering her a connection to his divine source of refreshment, a wellspring that never runs dry. With that realization, she fell to her knees before him. Finally, she understood the depth of the encounter she had been a part of. The woman at the well was ready to take a leap of faith. Today, we dive into the remarkable story of the woman at the well, where ordinary faith can lead to extraordinary transformation. Join us as we uncover the profound lessons and timeless truths from this captivating Bible story. He transformed her understanding of God, of herself, and of the world around her. He broke down barriers, challenged norms, and showed her a glimpse of the kingdom of God. It was about noon, and Jesus was hungry. He was looking for something to eat when he came across a Samaritan woman going down to a well to get water. That's exactly what Jesus was offering her. He wasn't just providing physical hydration, but spiritual nourishment that would satisfy her deepest longings. As a Jewish man, Jesus could have easily found a fellow Jew to help him. Jesus revealed something about her past, something that showed how deeply he understood her situation. "I know that you have had 5 husbands," he said. "The man you have now is not yours. You have had 5 husbands, and the one you are with now is not the right one." Wow! How did he know all this? It's like he was reading her mind, or maybe even her heart. And then he drops a truth bomb. If you only knew the gift God has for you. Imagine being thirsty and encountering someone who offers you not just water, but living water that can quench your thirst forever. Now, this conversation took an even more surprising turn. But instead of being shocked or afraid, the woman at the well was amazed. Friends, picture this. You're parched with thirst, and suddenly you find a pool of refreshing water gushing from within you. Finally, the moment arrived. She left her water jar behind and exclaimed, "I know that Messiah is coming, the one who is called Christ." But Jesus had another mission. He told her, "I am the Messiah." Now, here's the thing. Jesus didn't just change this woman's life. This story challenges us to be like Jesus, to embrace everyone, to see beyond societal norms. Have you ever encountered someone who made you feel known, seen, and valued for who you are? Share your story. Let's inspire each other. As we close this reflection, let's commit to being more like Jesus, embracing, breaking barriers, and offering the world the living water of God's love. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below.